challenge in his career. Tonight, he enters the Hell in a Cell structure, a structure made famous by the man that he goes one-on-one with, and there he is, The Undertaker. He looks to win the Big Oos inside of that cell. The Undertaker, though, not intimidated. Will it be Roman? No! Taker with a count on a right hand. Another jab, left hand, right hand, right hand. That MMA, here we go, whipping Roman Reigns off. Big boot connects. Roman Reigns reeling here. Full mount, driving shot after shot down onto Roman Reigns. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Roman Reigns flies back. Oh, no, what is this? Choke slam already? Oh, no. Taking him to town. 3, no! The big dog kicks out. Just here. Countered by Roman. The big boot first opens. Oh, big time clothesline. Oh, my God. No! Oh, my God! Through the cell! And now he's not going to let him get away with that. Throwing him off screen. Oh, my goodness. The bloodline is here. Getting lit up like a Christmas tree right now by the Usos. Oh my God, it looks like they just divided and got their ass kicked. You have to, oh my God, what a spinning forearm, almost like he just cracked that damn dome. And he delivers the chair shot to Oos. Big time strike, he caught 2 for the price of 1. Oh no, but The Undertaker lifts him right back to his feet now. They are lighting each other up here tonight. Oh no, Roman just trying to create some separation. And by doing so, he is taking a climb. Oh my God. Nothing good ever happens. Roman again! Oh my God! Oh my God. I don't believe what we just witnessed here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's the Fiend! The Fiend is choking the life out of The Undertaker! Oh my God, what have we witnessed? No! Oh! Through the cell! Oh my God! What does the Fiend have to do with the bloodline? Not like this. Not like this. You see Roman Reigns busted wide open for extra measure. He just said rest in peace, mocking The Undertaker. No, you son of a... He tombstones him. No, 1, 2, 3. To that man right there. The Big Oos, Roman Reigns. And God damn it, anything did happen. Roman Reigns, he will always be the winner of this match. And now you see it, The Undertaker laid out in the middle of the ring. Thank you, Undertaker, for all you've done to the wrestling business. What a match. See it, he's trying to make it to his feet. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the inaugural edition of WWE Monday Night Carnage. And the same way we closed last night's Incredible Survivor Series event is the same way we're opening tonight's show with the Big Oos of the Bloodline, Roman Reigns. Last night, inside of Hell in a Cell, Roman became one of very few to defeat The Undertaker inside the destructive structure in what was deemed Undertaker's last ride. And as you can see, Roman did not come out unscathed as he suffered a separated shoulder after falling from the side of the cell to the floor, resulting in him being medically disqualified from in-ring competition. but it wouldn't be Roman Reigns if he didn't come out here nonetheless to rub in the fact that he may have in fact retired The Undertaker last night in this very arena, 30 years after his debut in 1990. But the elephant in the room might be about what transpired during the match, the appearance of the entity known as The Fiend. What is his involvement with the bloodline? Why did he attack The Undertaker and sent him crashing through the cell roof? So many questions that need answers. Hopefully we get them from Roman. He is absorbing this reaction, this response from the sold-out crowd here in London, England, in the O2 Arena as he reaches for a microphone. Let's hear what the Big Goose has to say. They're not even letting him get a word out. Wow. Tell him how you really feel. Hey man, there's nothing we can do about it. They just might as well absorb it. Roman claiming that this is still his yard. And he, what the? Oh my God.
Erase your mind.
Liv Morgan. Oh my God. Just like last night. That's the Fiend. Oh, Roman went for a shot, but he did not get that. Sister Abigail. What is this? Oh my God. Man, he's choking the life out of Roman. What the hell did we just see? I thought the Fiend was with Roman. Oh, he's hurt. Love him or hate him, he wasn't 100% coming into tonight. And this attack did him no favors as his cousins also came down to check on him. Jessica Carr just threw up the X sign. This is not a good look for Roman. He's being helped out of the arena. But what was that? What is the Fiend's MO? Hopefully we can provide a medical update on Roman, but still to come tonight, a championship celebration is on tap as Apollo Crews celebrates becoming WWE World Heavyweight Champion last night at Survivor Series. But unfortunately tonight, it's also about goodbyes as Mr. McMahon officially steps down as chairman and CEO of the WWE following Team WWE's loss to the Rebellion last night at Survivor Series as well. More on that as the night continues. And then after making a splash by getting in the face of the new women's champion Bianca Belair last night, the nightmare is upon us as Rhea Ripley makes her in-ring debut here tonight on Carnage. And wait, the Usos are still in the ring. They are pissed at what just happened to their cousin Roman. The Usos still want to fight. And wait, Teddy Long's, what is he doing here? That is correct. They are still the WWE Tag Team Champions. And point blank and period, Teddy Long wants those tag team titles within the Beatdown Corporation. Is he offering them a position? Teddy Long speaking in riddles. What's he talking about? He's speaking in riddles right now, but I guess the Usos are just as confused. What the? That's Angelo Dawkins. What the? Oh, a spear to Jimmy Uso. But why? Jey Uso does not believe what he's seeing. Angelo Dawkins just attack. Wait. From behind, Montez Ford. Super kick to Jey Uso. Are the Street Profits a part of the Beatdown Corporation? Teddy Long must have been referencing them when he said the Usos need to watch their fronts and their backs. But why have the Street Profits joined the BDC? Oh, they're not done. Oh, what a spine buster, a 2-on-1 situation. Dawkins connected with a spine buster, but don't take your eyes off of Ford. Heading to the top. Ford from the heavens. What a frog splash. The Street Profits just made it known that they are coming for those tag team championships, and the Beatdown Corporation continues to grow their roster. I did not expect this. The tag team champions are, we need some help out here for them, because they just had a run-in with The Undertaker as well last night at Survivor. Oh, what the? Oh my God! Oh my God! The final NXT Tag Team Champions are here! As the final NXT Tag Team Champions, those titles are just as good as Money in the Bank. And O'Reilly and Fish are cashing it in right now. Jessica Carr rings the bell, and we have a tag team title match right now. Come on, not like this. Not like this. Oh, Jay kicked out. There's still some fight in one half of the Usos. Jimmy is still on the outside, suffering the effects of that spear from Angelo Dawkins, and Jey Uso about to be affected by the total elimination. The high-low combination. The high-low combination. Oh, come on. No, the crowning of new tag team champions. The Bloodline's night just went from bad to worse when The Fiend took out Roman Reigns, and the Undisputed Era took advantage of the attack at the hands of the Street Profits on the Usos to cash in their NXT Tag Team titles for the WWE Tag Team titles. And despite initial resistance, all it took was one total elimination to put away the now former champs. The name of the show is apropos because the carnage has been unleashed. We have new WWE Tag Team Champions. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish have just shocked the effing system. But the question still remains, what is the relationship now with Teddy Long's and the Street Profits. The Beatdown Corporations continue to grow. And speaking of Teddy Long, Teddy Long says the Street Profits will be coming to see the Undisputed Era soon. The Undisputed Era will have to give an assist to the Beatdown Corporation Street Profits. And if you're just now tuning in, we have crowned new WWE Tag Team Champions as the Undisputed Era defeated the Usos after cashing in their NXT Tag Team titles for an instant shot at the WWE Tag Team Championship following the arrival of the Street Profits under now the guidance of Teddy Long and the Beatdown Corporation and their subsequent attack on the now former tag team champions. And speaking of tag teams, one half of the Iconics, Billie Kay, has the daunting task of going toe-to-toe with her own nightmare in the form of the debuting inaugural NXT UK Women's Champion. This is our first time seeing the Iconics in action in a number of months, but that might be short-lived, because a woman who is without a shadow of a doubt bringing her own form of brutality, the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley. She has been the talk of the town ever since her shocking yet impactful debut last night at one of the biggest shows in this company's history, Survivor Series, when she got in the face of the new WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair, eyeing the champion and without uttering a single word, proclaiming that she is here to become women's champion. And if I am being honest with you, there might not be many that could deny her claim of winning that title. But what a night it has been so far, and we haven't even reached the 30-minute mark yet. Billie Kay, Rhea Ripley, it's the battle of the Aussies to kick us off officially here on Carnage. Still can't believe that we have new tag team champions. The Street Profits, like that is a question that I am dying to get. But as I mentioned, it is Billie Kay, the Iconics, Rhea Ripley, the Nightmare. It's the battle of the Aussies, and here we go as the bell officially rings. Jessica Carr is officiating this match, and Billie Kay might not want to play games with Rhea Ripley and Paige Royce, who are none of these women are any strangers to the other. Oh, Billie Kay looking to try to take advantage of that, but Rhea blocked that shot and responded with a close fist of her own, and another has her right in the corner. She's in prone position right here. Oh, and the snake eyes. Ripley got in the face of Bianca Belair last night, who is not here, and more on that hopefully as a follow-away slam connects by Ripley. Bianca Belair is not here after being what a knee, after reactivating her knee injury, but more on that hopefully shortly as Rhea Ripley has her in her sights. Riptide, making sure the world knows that she's here to be the top woman in the WWE, and she's not done just yet as she locks in. Oh, she locks Billie Kay in the prism trap, and now she has no choice but to simply tap. Rhea Ripley picks up the win in dominant fashion. Paige Royce is not happy whatsoever, but nonetheless, the Nightmare has ascended upon the women's division here in the WWE. And after that showing, she has to be on the road to solidify herself as a top contender here in the WWE, as she connected with that Riptide, and then she connected with this, the Prism Trap. And Billie Kay had no choice but to tap out. The Nightmare, as I've mentioned, is here, and she is here to stake her claim on top of the division. And speaking of top contenders, here comes the now former WWE Women's Champion, the Empress Asuka, just 24 hours following her loss to the EST of the WWE, the only woman to defeat her ever since coming up from NXT almost 6 months ago. And just like last night with Bianca, Rhea is now face to face with one of the most dominant women in the history of the WWE, if not pro wrestling in general. And wait a minute. Oh, that's some news. Lacey Evans is now the official consultant for the WWE Women's Division. No interim needed. Oh, the WWE tested this out a little bit earlier, but now is officially set in stone for the women's division. A ranking system will determine the top contenders. Oh, as I mentioned, Bianca Belair is not here because she aggravated her knee injury and has been granted some time off, and she won't be defending her title at the next pay-per-view, which is WWE Joker's Wild. So, it will be a #1 contenders match between the #1 rank and the #2 rank, with Asuka ranking at #1 and Rhea Ripley ranking at #2. That is a great way to incorporate some structure in the women's division. And what a match scheduled for Joker's Wild next month, as the winner of this match will face Bianca Belair in January at the Royal Rumble. Oh, and there you see Xavier Woods. Woods is on a mission to find Big E Langston after what happened last week and last night involving Apollo Crews, who is making a long list of enemies in quick fashion. Oh, and speaking of enemies, or should I say a machine, made quite the impact during the Survivor Series kickoff when the Machine Brian Cage made his shocking WWE debut during the gauntlet match to crown a new WWE World Television Champion last night, defeating Adam Cole during the final match. It is now time for an open challenge for said title. Speaking to Cage earlier tonight, he said he's here in the WWE for a fight, and holding that championship makes him one of the best of this business has to offer, and that it doesn't matter who accepts his challenge, the results will remain the same because no one can stop the path of Cage. Who do you think will accept the open challenge? Let me know down in the chat. Who do you think will accept this challenge, as the TV title will be defended every night, every week, right here on Monday Night Carnage. Still can't believe Cage made his shocking debut here in the WWE, but who's going to accept the challenge? And this is a surprise. For the first time to my knowledge since he lost the Intercontinental Championship last June at King of the Ring, ironically in a gauntlet match, The Miz is back in the WWE. Accompanied to the ring by his wife Maurice, The Miz has accepted the challenge for the World Television Championship, and in many people's eyes, he could be walking into a slaughter because Cage's dominance in the ring matches his physique, and if Miz did his homework, he would need to avoid the F5 or the drill claw, because once Cage hits either of those moves, it's lights out for his adversary. As I mentioned, The Miz lost his Intercontinental Championship in a gauntlet match last June to the now ironically new Intercontinental Champion Jeff Hardy, who in his own right defeated Drew McIntyre last night in an open challenge after an unholy alliance has been formed with Karrion Kross and Seth Rollins. But that is neither here nor there. Jeff Hardy is not here either, but this is an open challenge for the World Television Championship that has been accepted by The Miz. Who do you think will be victorious on this one? Use the hashtag WWE TV title down in the comment sections if you're watching this on demand to discuss your thoughts. Who do you have winning this one down in the chat as well? Former Intercontinental Champion The Miz challenges the Machine Brian Cage for the WWE World Television Championship. Jessica Carr is your official for this one. She made history last night at Survivor Series as well, being the first female referee to officiate Hell in a Cell. She is sure to do a great job here as well. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The World Television Championship, a title that was vacated by Tommaso Ciampa due to injury. Brian Cage is now the defending champion, and here we go. The Miz not showing any fear and getting in the face of the big man. Elbow and collar tie up right here, and Cage solidifying his dominance right on, and he takes him down into the corner. Oh, and a knee to the side of the skull. Maurice looked a little shocked at that, but can you really be surprised at the dominance of Brian Cage? Cage sends him into the corner. One more time. Oh, and a European uppercut. Maurice proving the distraction right here. Smart strategy for The Miz, whether you love it or not. Oh, looking to take this one, looking to steal this one right here to become new world television champion. No, only a one. A one, and The Miz cannot believe it, but he's going to have to shake it off and try to fight. Oh, wait. He got him. Oh, an exploder suplex. He just folded him up like a little loaf of bread with that explosive suplex. Oh, and now he has him up in his clutches again. Oh, and a knee to the side into the power slam. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can now provide a medical update on Roman Reigns following that attack earlier at the start of the broadcast. He slightly agitated his separated shoulder during the scuffle, but he has since left the arena along with his family to avoid further conflict, and I'm pretty sure The Miz wished he could avoid further conflict with that military press slam. And now The Miz might have some more conflict. What does Cage have in mind here? Oh, and a drop kick. The Machine proving that he is not just a big man, that he can do a lot if he wants to. Oh, he just slammed him off the barricade. I don't think The Miz had a right strategy for this one, because Brian Cage has been dominating this match with Miz barely getting any amount of offense in. Cage has him up. Cage, F5! The F5 has flattened The Miz and has flattened his chances of becoming TV champion on this night, as Brian Cage is still the TV champion. This man has been world champion in damn near every promotion, and he's been in and for the second night in a row. Brian Cage has made it known that he will damn near be impossible to beat, and now he has added motivation with the TV title. As mentioned, Miz barely got any offense. He snuck in a roll-up after a brief distraction from his wife Maurice, but other than that, Cage dominated the former Intercontinental Champion and capped it off with that F5 to retain his spot as TV Champion. And the Machine continues to dominate here in the WWE just after being in this company for 48 hours. Who is next to challenge the... Wait a minute. Adam Cole congratulating Cage after successfully defending the World TV title. But does he actually mean it? Yeah, Adam Cole was obsessed with getting revenge on Sami Callihan for what he did to him, pile driving him on concrete at TakeOver Turmoil 2. Yeah, he did. But it got the job done. Sami Callihan was eliminated. What kind of favor is that? What? He's challenging him to a rematch in 2 weeks? Adam Cole has officially challenged Brian Cage to a Survivor Series rematch in 2 weeks' time for the TV title right here on Right here on Monday Night Carnage. Without a doubt, Cage, if I have to be honest with you, Cage will accept that challenge. And there you see the office of another man who will have the toughest challenge of his career, of his life, when Mr. McMahon later tonight will officially step down as chairman and CEO, and with the rumor of a new commissioner taking charge of day-to-day operations, tonight continues to be eventful, to say the very least. The War Raiders are on their way back to hopefully reclaim championship glory. And speaking of championship glory, it is now time for the championship celebration of the brand new WWE Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Diamond of the Business, the self-proclaimed globally elite Apollo Crews. He is eyeing that championship, a championship that he had to go through hell and high water to claim, to make sure that he win his first ever world championship, his first ever championship in the WWE, period. Ever since aligning with the beatdown corporations, Apollo has been untouchable, and ain't nobody on his level, as the song says, accompanied to the ring by Teddy Long and now being showered in confetti. Crews has a lot to celebrate after winning Group B of the Survival Series tournament to then, in this very arena 24 hours ago, defeat Big E Langston after a massive mistake with the Suicide Spear to become the then the World Heavyweight Champion, and to proceed to defeat Rusev in a brutal ladder match to become the undoubted face of the WWE. But there is a blemish, however, as Pete Dunne injured Rusev during their championship match, and then The Rock stopped the former champion from climbing the ladder and grabbing the championship. And because of all this, Rusev has been medically disqualified from competition, and because of this, it might be some time before we see Rusev in the ring, if ever again. But this moment in time, however, is about Apollo Crews and the brand that he has backing him, Beatdown Corporation. Teddy has had a busy night introducing us to his newest clients in the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. And now, in just a matter of moments, we will hear from the Hall of Famer. This crowd not pleased with that. He bested the little man. He ninjured Kofi Kingston. Damn near broke his neck. Of course, you have to be proud about nearly injuring somebody. But it is in the name of the corporation, so. This is a championship celebrating. Hashtag championship celebration down in the comments to give your thought. Oh, Mark Henry, the leader of Beatdown Corporation, the CEO. Now we have to see a promo package. What is this? Oh, what is this? Gotta be kidding me.
Ain't nobody on my level. Ain't nobody on my level. Ain't nobody on my level. Ain't nobody on my level.
Wow.
Ain't nobody on my level. Ain't nobody on my level.
Yeah. Boy shining like the sun now.
Take advantage of it, does Teddy. And now Crews has him up.
Everybody trying to kick it like Kung Pao.
Suplex driver.
Done now. Everything I do so extravagant. Can't name a place that I haven't went. Run around town with the best shit. Cool with two sweet.
Oh my God!
I gotta be the
This is
greatest.
too far, Apollo.
I gotta be the greatest. If I was you, I'd be mad too. I understand why you hating. Ain't nobody on my level. 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 Take a look at this greatness. Ain't nobody on my level.
What is this?
This greatness.
Apollo Crews has won the world title.
Take a look at this greatness.
Standing before you is the Diamond of Beat. What just happened? Who? Oh, Xavier Woods making his way out, interrupting this celebration. So Xavier was the reason that video stopped. Their history is very well documented in this universe, and I'm surprised he is coming to the defense of his former tag team champion partner. Woods and Kofi had their issues, but the respect Xavier has for Kofi is undeniable. And Teddy Long getting smart by leaving the ring. Leaving the ring to Xavier Woods and Apollo Crews. Xavier not backing down. He still has that knee brace from that knee injury he suffered during that Falls Count Anywhere. What the? Cedric Alexander! Lumbar check! Is Cedric Alexander is he a member of the Beatdown Corporation as well? Xavier Woods came down to get some payback for his former tag team partner after failing to find Big E Langston tonight, and now he must deal with a 2-on-1 situation. Oh my God, a bicycle kick by the World Heavyweight Champion. On a night I thought we were going to get more answers, we have been left with more questions. Apollo Crews instructing traffic. Oh, no. Brain buster by Alexander. The ranks of the Beatdown Corporation continues to grow expeditiously, and it is a sight to see. Well, breaking news from management next week. Brian Cage will once again defend his TV title 1 week before he's supposed to face Adam Cole for the title as the Machine defends against Andrade Cien Almas. Are we going to see that the same fate that The Miz suffered earlier tonight? Also, we saw her look the nightmare in the eyes and was not terrified as the #1 ranked and former women's champion, the Empress Asuka, will be in action just weeks before her #1 contenders match against Rhea Ripley. Will she maintain that spot in her first match since losing her undefeated streak? And after what we just saw, this was bound to happen, and there's no need to wait, as next week we will see Xavier Woods goes one-on-one with Beatdown Corporation's Cedric Alexander. Next week's Carnage is looking stacked, and I cannot wait. But the time is now. After watching his team fail to defeat the Rebellion last night, no thanks to Daniel Bryan revealing his true colors, that man, Mr. Vince McMahon, must now officially step down as chairman and CEO of the WWE, a position he's held since the late 1990s. His entire life changes in just a matter of moments. And this sold-out crowd here in the O2 Arena giving the boss a hero's welcome as he enters a WWE arena for the final time as the head macho, the man with ultimate control. This is the final time we will see that strut to the square circle. It would have been more fitting if this was still Monday Night Raw, but that show is no more thanks to Shawn Michaels. But Vince wouldn't have had it any other way. He wouldn't have had it no other way than to say his goodbyes in front of the WWE fans, in front of one of, if not his greatest creations, the entire WWE. There is no chance in hell that this won't get emotional, because this is goodbye to the chairman of the board. No chance. He can't even speak. This is a hard goodbye. Wow. Wow.
I would just like to say thank you.
Thank you. And what a carnage it has been. We have to leave on a sour note. Indeed. Thank you. Oh, you gotta be joking. Is he serious? That turncoat, the no good Daniel Bryan, has the nerve to interrupt Vince McMahon's farewell address as if he hasn't done enough. This group has been a thorn in our side for months on end, and I was one of the ones begging for this group to disband so we could try to move on with our lives. But the now former WWE champion made sure that wasn't the case. As people have noted, Bryan hasn't always been one to be for the system. Hell, he disregarded the authority in 2014 on his road to becoming world champion. But I thought that was behind him after being medically cleared by that man, Vince McMahon, of all people. After many people voted against it in the WWE board of directors, among everybody else, they were just against it because he has a history of brain injuries. And this is the thanks Vince gets. Daniel Bryan forcing him to leave the thing that he loved the most. Wow. This crowd telling Daniel Bryan how they really feel. Just to think 24 hours ago, they were behind Daniel Bryan. My, have things changed. What the? Paul Heyman? He's the new commissioner. The rumors are true. Paul Heyman is the new commissioner of the WWE. Paul Heyman laying down the law. Mr. McMahon is, but oh no! Son of a bitch! Daniel Bryan with a low blow. Paul Heyman warned him, and he just doesn't give a damn. Mr. McMahon is here all by himself, and Bryan is taking advantage. Oh, come on, Daniel. Don't do this. Don't. Knee plus to the former chairman. That saying instantly comes to mind. You either die a hero or you live long enough to become the villain. Daniel Bryan has been corrupted by the rebellion.